Devapala, 810 to 850. Guided by the teachings of Mahayana Buddhism, I know I butchered that one, Devapala rules a rich and vibrant empire. However, as dangerous rivals threaten his realm, the ambitious emperor finds it increasingly difficult to balance the policies with his morals. Will the ends ultimately justify the means? Or will Devapala's quest for his own enlightenment and that of his subjects fail? This campaign to be playing as the Bengalis. Dissatisfaction.
Oh, Lord Buddha, keep my mind sharp and my memory clear as I recount this tale. I tell of warriors and weapons, faith and fury, and a man whose like we shall not see again. Devapala, son of Dharmapala, the greatest ruler of the Pala dynasty. From his ancestors he inherited the fertile earth and thick jungles of Bengal, a realm where tigers prowl, reptiles swim, and the sacred waters of the Ganges empty into the sea. This is the land of the Mahayana, the great vehicle of Buddhist teachings, a creed that guides us towards nirvana, an enlightened escape from the endless cycle of birth and rebirth. Some call the life of a monk difficult, but they know nothing of that of an emperor. We monks must only care for the spiritual welfare of our people. An emperor, however, taints himself daily with their material concerns, miring himself in dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction is an inherent aspect of our material existence. That is the first noble truth. Devapala's aspiration in life was selfless, to become a bodhisattva, an enlightened being who forestalls nirvana in order to hold the door open for others rather than locking it behind him. To do this, he sought to build an empire and rule benevolently, improving the lot of his subjects. A noble aim, but one not easily accomplished in such violent times. Devapala knew that he needed to secure Bengal's borders before he could rebuild its interior. Summoning his armies, he sent his cousin and commander Jayapala to demand the submission of the neighboring realms of Kamarupa and Utkala.
Alright, we must capture the town center by bringing a soldier to it. Capture the place without losing a single unit to obtain the Castle Age research for free. Okay, so it's starting to feel late. If we can not lose anybody, we get to Castle Age. Okay. We research the Castle Age in a population limit of 125. Bengi's town center automatically spawns additional villagers when you advance through the ages. The Prathian and the only a nuisance, but the equipment stored in their camps can be of use. The dense Bengal climate can make a land-based invasion a challenge. Consider attacking by the sea. Beware of fearsome Bengal tigers. Devapala in yellow and his armies have thrust into enemy territory with the aim of quickly seizing a base from which they can launch further operations. Blue is an obvious first target. Its rich lands on the northeast are defended by a pitifully weak military, primarily by infantry. Green is a more formidable opponent. Its realm to the southwest is ruled by a defiant queen who will send elephants and skirms into battle. We may also deploy a navy to attack the Pala forces by sea. Red and purple are old rivals of the Pala. Thus far, they have only established small camps to the west and northwest of the map, but raiding parties of mounted units and infantry, respectively, may soon venture into our territory. Okay, let me try this again, but see if I can get this without losing my units.
March on Kamarupa as you ordered. I shall send tidings of our victory shortly.
You guys be defensive. I'm gonna try to just move slowly ever so forth.
We are doomed.
Come on, you have to be like so many of you. Alright, this isn't so bad, but like, our guys are so freaking, like, pathetic. Like, we have... It takes forever to get the attack out. It takes forever to fire. We have very little damage. And I just got more of them. So keep it moving, keep it moving. The elephants are out, so let's see if I can get rid of you. Oh, come on, you're alive by 1 health. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, because it's so slow. Sucks that my guys also have terrible accuracy. We're taking some damage. Not a whole lot, but still, damage adds up. Especially if I need to try to keep these guys alive if I want to get to Castle Age. Okay, well, elephants seem to do at least a decent job against these guys, and again, they're battle elephants, so they have, like, the health and everything to survive. Okay, so, scarabs are a completely different, issue, because my guys are always going to be weak to scarabs, no matter what, they're always going to be weak to scarabs. But if I can get them out and have my elephants try to take care of them, or better yet, just try to ignore them and get to the town center to capture it. I don't know if I'll get the units by doing this,
Please,
but
Devapala.
yes we will. Okay.
You have made your show of force. My lands and people are yours. If you would but spare them.
Our troops are electrified by this costless victory. We will carry this momentum forward to Utkala.
Awesome. Okay, Castle Age immediately research. Fantastic. Glad to hear it. Now to pass me to talk about the Bengali. The Bengali on elephant-enabled civilization. So our town center, or town centers, will spawn 2 villagers when you get to the next age. So, Dark Age to Feudal Age, you get 2 free vills. Feudal to Castle Age, you get 2 free vills. Castle to Imperial Age, you get 2 free vills per town center. So if you have 5 town centers, that's 10 vills. So, the other thing is that Cav get +2 attack versus skirms. Elephant units receive less bonus damage and are more resistant to conversions. I think it's only by like a second, but hey, whatever adds up. Monks get extra armor, 3 melee and 3 pierce armor, and our ships will regenerate 15 HP per minute. Not a whole lot, considering they have a lot of HP. I think I could have said this before with the whole elephant thing. It's with the last group. It's more something that will help you over time rather than help you at once. We get the Ratha, which is a mounted archer. We kind of already saw them a little bit. We get Peliks, making it Ratha and elephant units attack 20% faster. And Mahayana, villagers and monks will take 10% less population space. So for every 10 vills and or monks you have, only 9 out of 10 will actually count. So it's a way of getting yourself more villagers. It's essentially a way of getting you more population space through villagers and monks. And our team notices that trade generates 10% of food in addition to gold. Okay, so starting off, archery range. All ballisters, elite skirms, no hand cannons, no cav archers, but we do get the elephant and elite elephant archer, that's nice, but no thumb ring and no partisan tactics. So, thumb ring means that we won't shoot as fast, and we don't have 100% accuracy against non-moving units. For the barracks, I mean, champions, halbs, squires, gambesons, arson, we get everything from the barracks. For the stable, we get light cav, battle elephants, and the elite battle elephants. So no hussar, no nightline, obviously, but we do get husbandry and bloodlines. It's just one of those things where, like, elephants are good, they have a lot of HP, and they have good attack. Like, the elite is the same as a paladin in terms of attack. They just don't have as much physical melee defense, but they do have the pierce armor. It's just that elephants have the thing of being slow. For the siege, obviously no rams, because we get the armored elephants. We don't get the seed onager, but that's fine. You get onager. Heavy scorpion, you don't get bombard cannons, so... Alright, again, these guys don't seem to really get much out of, if they even get chemistry. For the blacksmiths, we get everything except for the plate mail armor. I guess that's to emphasize the more elephant than infantry aspect of the civilization. For the ships, we get everything except for the heavy demo, so that's always cool. University. No, we do get chemistry. So that does give our archers, skirms, and ships that +1 to attack, which is fine. No bombard towers. That's the only thing. Okay. But yeah, no hand cannons, no cannon galleons, no bombard. So yeah, you're only getting chemistry for the extra attack, which is not bad. It's just interesting. For the castle, the Ratha. They are the Bengali unique mounted archer that can switch between melee and ranged attacks. They are strong versus infantry, but weak versus skirms and camel riders, so keep that in mind. I'm assuming they're also weak to spears, but I'm not sure. Ratha and elephant units attack 20% faster is wood and gold. That's actually not too bad for faster attacks. And this one is a lot of wood and a fair amount of gold for the less population space. Takes that one as well. No hoarding for the extra health, and no sappers for dealing with rams. I don't think that's going to be useful for this campaign, but just something to keep in mind. Monastery, we're only missing out on heresy, so our units won't die when they get converted. And in terms of the town center and everything else, we get everything. We get literally everything, so interesting civilization. Okay, now back to this. I think I want to get myself stone. Get myself a castle. Well, I've already stuck in the castle age. If you didn't actually get here bloodless, our enemies will actually be better off because of that.
Seek to trespass on our lands. That went so well for your forefathers.
Okay, so we do get units. There are some water buffalo over here, and I know there's some water buffalo down below. Let's just scout if you can come over this way. Also want to get myself a monastery, get myself monks. At very least one monk for what I have in mind. Alright. Alright, if I can get a monk over there to go grab that. If you can come over here, there's 2 more water buffalo. That's more food. Okay. I'm thinking somewhere else. I swear there was 2 water buffalo down this way. You guys over there. Let me save my food for right this second. Also, if I can start getting upgrades, that'd be for the best. Okay, they were over here.
Not stand alone, Palas. Some of your old family friends do not agree with your ambitions.
I fear that she means the Pratiharas and Rashtrakutas, cousin. Just give the word, and I will bolster the defenses on our flank.
Okay, so we can try to defeat them, or whatever. We mostly just need to get rid of green is the thing, so everything else is just extra. Let me get a second monk.
Hi.
It's a relic, that's gold income, thank you very much. We can also go to the dock, build ourselves a dock, and go fishing. For builds better and force. Oh, right, I was like, why do I have so many builds going down that way? I'm actually gonna pull you back. You're gonna come over here, because that's 5, 6, 7 people getting me stone, yeah. Gonna need gold before I need that much stone. Alright, you guys can pull back just a little bit. Mr. Scout, you want to come over this way and just see about that?
The sea is an excellent source of food, but we can also use it to attack Utkala.
Adesh, Katria.
There's a lot of space out this way, I see. Oh, and some gold. Ooh, another relic. Okay. Okay, so this seems to lead to Red's base. I don't exactly need to fight Red right this second. I could also build myself another town center. I didn't think about that till now. Although I need to make sure I have the food income to actually do that. Water Buffalo. Alright, how do you guys feel about getting Water Buffalo meat? Also... you guys come out here real quick. Mr. Monk, if you come over here to grab that.
Have a keen eye on the new Bala lands, riders. Shall we pillage them a little?
Alright, you guys drop your stuff off. I need houses before I get housed. You can come over this way. Because AI is dumb. I can just wall them off and they won't... they'll have to come the long way around.
Your forefathers paid us great insult once, Pallas. It is high time we return the favor.
Alright, so they're going to be sending units after us. I get stuff walled off, that would be for the best. Thank you. Come over this way. Also, I can get myself a castle that'll also help out a lot. Will be well. Although I'm probably also going to want a university, because I don't have the one thing yet. There we go. Alright, can you get in there? No, you cannot. Perfect. Okay. Are you able to get in here? I thought... no, okay. Keep the resources flowing, keep the resources flowing. Yeah, so Red is gonna have camels in the lake, we're gonna have to be careful about that. Alright, awesome. Thank you very much. How about you build me a town center over here, because why not? These guys are actually still doing pretty decently. Did I ever get... oh no, there you are. Let's see, where's my fishing ship? Just a warning, we can't get fishing ships, but the enemy will eventually build a dock of their own, so keep that in mind. We'll have to deal with, actually having to fight them. They're not just gonna be pushovers. Even though, like, the game kind of makes it seem like they might be. Alright, you guys, fantastic, go that way. Did I grab? No, I did not. Right. Yeah, I need wood. Right, you guys, fantastic job. I could have you go for gold. I'm gonna be foolish, I'm gonna have you get me more stone. I think an Army of Ratha sounds like a cool thing to do. Considering I get them at the castle, yeah. Alright, perfect. I finally have enough. Let me grab... not you. Grab you so that my archers and whatnot have extra range. I did have one oh, it was over there. I never noticed. Alright, university for university techs. Go back there. You on that, on that, on that. You're attacking the wall, okay. I mean, not the worst thing in the world that could be happening.
Hi.
If you can build me a archery range real quick. Oh wait, I only have one? I swear I had two last time I did this, but okay. Could stonewall that. Now keep walking. Thank you. You were literally like one stroke of the hammer away. Seriously? Oh wait, I had scones. What am I doing?
Hi. Shottori. Hi. Shotto. Hi.
There we go. Yeah, unfortunately these are just basic scones, not the elite. But now they can be elite. Motor holes. I can worry about that in a sec. Oh, these guys are elite. Oh, I see they killed the one veil. That's sad. Oh, no, not you. What's going on? Oh, you. Honestly, that's fine. This castle here and all that makes, well, not a cakewalk, but a lot easier to deal with. So, yeah, honestly, at this point, I might just, like, speed ahead until after I have more interesting things to say.
Feel the wrath of my elephants.
Alright, well, if you want me to feel the wrath of your elephants, then I'll just get pikemen. Speaking of, pikemen. I'm not gonna lie, going for spears is a good idea, considering they're gonna be strong against the elephants, but we also have the thing that makes us a little bit more immune to, elephants and the like, due to our natural ability. Oh, yeah, yeah, natural ability is probably the best way to describe it.
My spies have already reported your feeble efforts to build a fleet. Did you actually think that Utkala would stand idle and wait for your ships to sail into her harbors?
Yes. Okay, so that means that she is likely about to send a force to come out and get me. So how about I get some towers to protect the location? I don't know. The issue is I don't know which way they are going to come from. Oh, right, I forgot I still have some siege elephants. Nice. Alright, here comes her navy now. Sure.
Protect Utkala with your lives!
Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna finish you off just yet. I need to defeat your, neighbors first.
We are overrun. Please. Even if we must leave this equipment to the enemy.
So we get plate armor. Okay.
You have bested us for now, young Pallas. We will watch your activities with great interest.
Oh, Faith my Ratha. Train 10 Ratha with the Bengalis. Okay. Oh, they got a castle, do they? Well, alright.
Utkala is yours, cousin. I hope that our forces and I have made you proud.
Yay!
While Kamarupa submitted almost instantly, Utkala fought hard. As the bodies of the slain piled up, Devapala began for a moment to doubt the virtue of his cause. Yet as the months passed and the wounds of the realm healed, these doubts slowly vanished. His heart bloomed as he observed the prosperity of his land and the contentment of his people. We are what we think, and what we think we become. Our thoughts shape the world, said the Buddha. Devapala's shaping of the world had only just begun.
Alright. Meh. Just meh. Getting to the castle age early on just to get yourself a castle for defense, and after that point everything else was just too easy. I mean, getting 2 relics, one up there, one over there. I mean, there was even a 3rd relic over here, although you're not getting that one without getting into a scuffle. A lot of open land, and it's just kinda... I guess more or less just kinda there. I guess if you decided you could have probably put a dock over here and then attacked... Well, no, you couldn't attack green. You couldn't even put a dock there because the castle would have gone, yeah. Could have come up here, I guess, and put a dock over there, get all that fish and attack purple, but... Yeah, the only point for going for a navy is just to knock her navy out of the picture if you want to get the fish, which... Yeah, I don't know. Not a fan of this mission, kinda dull. Hopefully Desire is more interesting.